Right, day 28 at the allotment. There's not a lot been going on, mainly because on an evening it's dark now, so I came up one evening to drop some stuff off. It just gets pitch black up here, so you can't really do anything. So there's a couple of little bits and bobs, I suppose. I managed to get the rest of the bags of rubbish away. There's still a few there. There's 4, but what I'll do is I'll just stick them in my bin at home. So I did that kind of through the week. I think I had Monday off because I wasn't well, so I just thought rather than waste it, so I nipped along the tip. The lass who's collecting the wood turned up last Saturday and took another load. I've not heard from her since, so it's Sunday now. So hopefully she'll be in touch and she'll take some more. And my main job for this weekend, really, I was going to try and build some compost bins. Now that I've flattened that area at the back, I was going to have a bit of a think, and I was going to build some compost bins with pallets, but I decided instead I had a scout around on Facebook Marketplace for free stuff. So I've spent the last couple of days picking things up. So I managed to get me mitts on four compost bins, all for free. I had to do a bit of travelling to get them. The first one, that was local, so that was dead handy, so I just picked that up. The second one I had to get into Durham yesterday morning, about half an hour drive. That was full as well. She wanted the contents to go with it, so I had to stick them into bags and chuck them in the car. I'm surprised the car moved, like the weight, it's incredible. Anyway, so this one here, I've just picked that one up this morning from Blythe, probably 20 minutes. And I picked that one up yesterday as well from Whitley Bay. So rather than spend my weekend building them, which is I was going to build out with these pallets here, I've picked those up, which is brilliant. I'll keep an eye out for some other stuff. I mean, the travelling was a bit of a chore, so to be honest, I'll probably just come for things a little bit more local. But there's all kinds of stuff on there. There's been a few canny sheds pop up for free, but it's just the transport, really. It's the arranging a van at short notice and stuff. But anyway, so that's it really. That's all I've done this weekend. Obviously there's not a lot happening, but the fact that I would have spent yesterday building things, instead I just spent it driving around, so I'm chuffed with that. Next thing is to decide where they're going exactly. I was going to just build some kind of little platform for them, leave them there, or I could stick them over here. I'm trying to keep it's fairly flat over here where they are. I'm trying to keep the flat areas for more important things, really, like the greenhouse and like a shed and the likes. So that's it really. It's been canny weather as well, but I just haven't had time. Like I say, all the driving around and wanting and arranging it to pick them up and whatnot, and kind of took up my time. So that's it. That's all I've done. There's a couple of frogs knocking around last week. One which dipped into the pond, which I was chuffed about. I'm just a bit concerned once I get all this area, once it's all going to be beds, I don't want to chase the wildlife, you know. Obviously the pond's there and I'll keep it and I'll maintain it and I'll work on it as well. I'm going to keep that whole area there as a wildlife area. That's the plan. It's further up with the pond, and I'll get a load of kind of plants and some other stuff. Bit of a wet area for them, so they've got somewhere to go rather than here where they're not going to have really a lot happening for them. Anyway, I'm rambling, so that's me lot.